Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to some more Mr. Robot. My mustache is getting in my mouth. That's not good. Maybe I need to trim it, but not right now. Last time on Mr. Robot, Tyrell is alive, or so we think, unless he's a fragment of Elliot's imagination. It was kind of obscure, but for now, I'm just going to say that he's there and he's real. And wait until the show decides to trick me again, I guess. But it seems like Tyrell is alive. He knows that the second phase of the Dark Army's plan is going ahead, and Elliot's involvement in it, and, you know, that whole onion is being peeled back. Mr. Robot seemed like he was setting up the meet with Tyrell, which I kind of figured would probably be the case. Like, this whole, we killed him, it's what happened, was not ringing true to me at all. So I kind of thought this might be where we were going. We also had Angela being interviewed by White Rose, a whole weird Twin Peaks jigsaw-like interview thing happened, and yeah, just the two of them getting to know each other, I guess. So we'll see if that has any repercussions. And we've also got the cliffhanger of the shooting of Darlene and Cisco, seeing who got hit, who didn't get hit, if anyone died. We still don't actually know. All we do know is Dom got out okay, and now she's like, what's happening here? Why are we getting back into bed with China as our government when they just shot us up? Like, what is happening? I'm so confused, and I'm right there with her. So yeah, lots of drama, lots to get into. This is the finale, I believe, of this season, I think, unless I've got us all muddled up. We could have a death today, who knows? I'm looking forward to it though, but before we check this one out, please remember to hit the thumbs up if you enjoy the reaction and the review of the episode that happens afterwards. Remember to subscribe if you enjoy this and help support the channel that way. It's the best way of letting me know you want more of this content and all that good stuff. And then down below there are links to Twitch, Discord, and a bunch of other things. We'd love to see you over there. Hang out, chat live. I might be live on Twitch right now as you're watching this. There's only one way to find out. Go down there, click the thing, follow, all that good stuff. But yeah, let's do this. Let's see what this finale is. If it is the finale, I'm fairly sure it is. And cross our fingers that none of our favorite peeps get killed today. That would be nice, but I'm not holding my breath. Something bad's gonna happen to someone. That's how this show goes.
I have to know what you're planning. We were meant to be allies. We might just want the same thing, and I need to be involved.
I'm pretty positive you're dead wrong about that, my friend.
We're flashing back to this. I was just mentioning this meeting last time.
Possibly agree on.
This is interesting, getting to see it this way, though.
There are people close to you that wouldn't be happy if they knew what I know.
We're both too smart to allow pettiness to dictate our actions. We're better than that.
It's so weird seeing Elliot talking like Mr. Robot. It's so odd.
There's a reason we met. There's something between us. I can see it.
When two become one.
So much depends upon a red wheelbarrow, glazed with rainwater, beside the white chickens.
Okay there, bud. What's happening here?
My father used to say that to me all the time as a child. It was the only English he knew.
This is the most human we've seen this man. It's the most human he's ever been.
And a reminder of what I never want to become.
Two guys connected by the memories of their father. That's cool though. I like that. I like that we got to see that scene. Especially considering that I was just talking about that scene last week. I think it was last week I brought it up.
It's another to question your eyes and ears. But then again, isn't it all the same? Trust they accurately portray the real world around us. But what if the haunting truth is they can't?
Some Matrix bullshit again. Talking about the Matrix again. It's a trippy thought though. What if what we see isn't actually what we're seeing? It's just cardboard imagery that's made to make sense.
You really don't remember this, do you?
Because I'm not the one who set this up. It must have been him, Mr. Robot.
Yep. We all know this. We got that part. Now we just need the missing piece.
Your wife? She's been looking for you.
Question is it him who's actually been reaching out to her, or has it been someone else?
To look at what we accomplished?
Great. Cut away. Cuts away once again.
Don't call me hon.
We've got a secret. We're not going to show it to you. Wait till the next scene.
I know.
I'm sorry for the loss.
I invoke my Fifth Amendment privilege against self-incrimination.
Okay, I guess Cisco is dead. I guess that's what that means.
As far as anyone's concerned right now, you're an enemy combatant.
Well, that escalated, didn't it? That went
What the fuck do you want me to tell you?
right.
We go eat. He gets shot. End of Q&A.
Give me a sec.
What are they doing here? Is this good cop, bad cop? Is that the plan? Is that the strat?
We're not so different. We're both Jersey girls.
We're not so different, you and I.
By the end of this day, you and I are gonna be best friends.
I believe her. I believe her.
Of all the gifts you've been sending me, this one got me the wettest.
It's him doing it. God fucking damn it. God damn it. I knew he'd be involved somehow.
The gifts make me understand
Yeah, where's the punchline to this? What are you doing?
what would make a powerful man like you risk everything. Also, you could drive me crazy.
Pettiness? Seems like a thing powerful people seem to indulge in. I mean, to be fair, his wife was murdered, so that would make someone angry. Maybe you should remember that detail.
And then Sharon walked in. She had found out a month ago she was pregnant.
Eey. Okay. I feel a bit bad for him. A bit. He's got a bit.
I wanted you to feel what I felt. I wanted to give you hope that I could step on.
Does that help, though? Really? Really, though?
Sorry.
You pussy. You piece of shit.
How did I know?
Hope you fuck her in her fetus corpse.
Man, we are just going a million miles per hour today. Jesus Christ.
That child's lucky to be dead.
Is this part of the plan? Why does she keep taunting him?
911, what's your emergency?
Well, he's fucked. He's fucked then, I guess.
You will not get anything out of me. As far as I'm concerned, my only statement to you is that I saw my boyfriend go brainless last night at dinner. If you want any other details, the answer is suck a dick.
Man, this really is like watching two brick walls going at it. They're like just as sassy and sarcastic as each other, and it's great.
Remember that movie? I used to love it growing up.
She likes the movie too. She's a movie fan.
Soon we're gonna figure out if those F Society videos were filmed using this camera.
It looks like the one person that can help you is fucking dead. As far as I'm concerned, Cisco and I are into filming some freaky shit. Is that a matter of national security too, hon?
I mean, that's a good enough alibi. Yeah, my DNA might be on it, but hey, you're doing some other stuff, you know?
What do you think?
What is this? Blueprint? Map?
Mr. Robot, Terrell, Dark Army, and White Rose are in cahoots to plan something big.
Clearly.
And the worst part, they all think it's me. They all think I'm the ringleader.
Yeah.
The one in charge. And I have no idea what it is.
What a situation to be in. The biggest, boldest plan in history, and he has no idea what it is.
These are blueprints for a building and a disassembled firmware for an uninterruptible power supply.
You're gonna hack this building? What is the building? I think that's the key thing. What building is it?
Paper docs are coming in from all over. Slowly but surely.
17 of 71 facilities around the country so far. Within the next month, they'll have all the paper documents here.
Are these all the buildings from season 1 that they were talking about, where they moved all the information to?
They're trying to rebuild the database, titles and deeds, the bloodline of all real property in this country.
Malicious firmware repeatedly re-engages the UPS auto-transformer, creating a spark to ignite an explosion.
Got it. Boom. We're back to this. We're back to blowing up the building. What's Tyrell getting out of this, though? Oh, hi.
All of us.
They're really playing up this angle of if Tyrell's actually alive or not, and if he's just another bin in his head. Another thing in his head.
Just tell me what to do and I'll fucking do it. I'll do it. No questions asked.
Then you can do one thing for me. You remember the night we met at the E-Corp party? You stayed late to clean up. Then you saw Scott coming down from the stairwell leading to the roof.
Oh my god. Is this the play? You're gonna make him out to be the murderer of his wife?
You want the man that did this to me to do what he did and get away with it?
This is a fucking crazy fucking plan, dude. She is nuts. Oh my god, she could have died. She could have died for this plan.
This is how we punish him. You understand?
We give my husband an alibi. And make this other person look like the murderer. And then you hit the streets, kid.
We gotta show her we're smarter. Unless she thinks we're worthy, none of this is gonna fly.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring the ADIC in on this.
So you're gonna let him try and flip her? I'm right for this. Let me do it alone. I know her. I am her.
Okay.
Neither you nor I are special.
If you're open to changing your mind, I'd like to show you something.
What's Dom got? What's the big play here?
Sure, the strategy was risky, but we knew we only had one shot.
Are we going to get to see this? Are we going to see this? Are we actually going to see? Oh no, it froze. Bear with. Technical. Hold on. I'll see if it restarts and then I don't have to do anything. It's still frozen. It's still frozen.
The stakes being this high, it was imperative that we got him before he knew we were getting him. For the right moment to strike.
What is it? What are we looking at?
And then Romero's death made you look scurry. Funny enough, you thought Dark Army was involved. But as it turns out, it was just a stray bullet from a neighbor next door. A freak accident.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? What? Francis, Cisco, homicide. All safe. Oliver Parker, fucking Ollie. Fucking Ollie. Angela, they've got everyone. They've got everyone. Do they have Elliot, though? They have Elliot. Elliot's on the board. And Tyrell slap in the middle.
You've gotta be fucking kidding me.
So they've had all that information all this time?
What's this all for? I'm not tormenting you. After everything you've put me through, you continue to lie?
I didn't lie to you.
He's alive, man! He's sitting right fucking there!
You planned all of that with him?
You can't look at it like this. You're me, I'm you. You figured that out. We're the same guy. Everything you're blaming me for, you're blaming yourself for.
This is so interestingly shot. God damn.
You're distracting me right now?
I still don't think Elliot's into the idea of blowing a building up. At least this part of Elliot's brain isn't into it.
We're not hacking anything. This will level that building and kill people.
Elliot, you need to leave that computer alone. Elliot, I wouldn't do that.
You can't delete that.
This is probably going to have a consequence, Elliot, by doing this.
Leave the computer alone. He's not going to let you do this. Trust me.
You know, no, he's about to. Yep, is that the popcorn gun? Is it back? Is it making a return?
We're supposed to be gods together, and yet you want to destroy our destiny.
He's back on this god train. Okay, I guess that's really that he's in this for. You're
the same.
Is he gonna be like, you're not real?
This is just another of Mr. Robot's mind tricks.
Is that what we're doing? I'm not sure, Elliot. I'm not so sure. It's like a different good cop, bad cop situation.
Elliot, you need to listen to him and step away from the computer.
He won't. He can't.
This is really throwing the dice here, Elliot. Really throwing the dice. Elliot's about to get shot. Yep, there it is. Yep. I don't think it's going to kill him, but that's a lot of blood. That's a lot of blood, though. Oy. Look, I know there's 2 more seasons, okay? I know there's 2 more seasons. I don't think Elliot's going to be a ghost for those next 2 seasons.
You said to stop anyone who gets in the way of our plan. I didn't know what you meant, but now it's very clear.
Oh my god, Mr. Robot did this.
I couldn't let anyone stop this. Including us.
He's not dead, okay? We know. Is this going to be the cliffhanger ending? Is this really where we're going to end?
Hello. Don't worry, it's Angela. Terrell.
What the fuck is this now?
They told me you would be calling. This is a secure line. Don't let anyone near him. I should be the first person he sees when he wakes up.
Okay.
What the fuck is going on? What? My head. Angela was in on this as well. Fucking knew there was going to be some twists here. How did the FBI get all of the information? How? There's got to be someone working with them. There has to be. Has to be. Fuck me. Fuck me. Angela was in on it the whole time. It explains why she's been so freaking weird the whole season. Jesus. Okay, well, there might be something at the end. Oh, wait. There might be something at the end of the credits. Right, here we go. What's this gonna be? Are we in California? Where are we?
Have you given any more thought to what I said?
I don't want to discuss this.
Oh, wait.
Frederick,
What? This is important. We need to talk about it.
change the subject.
I don't want to change the subject.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know what's gonna happen to these two.
If what I discovered is real, do you know what that means?
Yeah. I know exactly what it means.
Yeah, it means we could potentially undo this whole thing. Put everything back the way it was.
Excuse me.
Ah, sorry, dude. We're on a break.
Yeah, I just had a quick question.
Ah!
Do you have the time?
Leon! Oh god. What's gonna happen? Oh god. Leon, please. Can the 3 of them just come in clutch somehow? I don't know what they're gonna do, but... God damn it. What does that mean? I'm happy to see Leon, though. More Leon's good, right? Right? Alright, sorry, there was a weird technical glitch in the middle of recording that. Hopefully I managed to resync everything up good. I guess I'll figure that out. I guess I'll have to try and figure that out. Apologies if it feels like maybe I haven't synced it up correctly towards the back half of the episode. It was like the last 12 minutes where it happened, but we made it. Alright, there's a lot. There's a lot to unpack here. The main thing that I'm mostly drawn to is, at least at the moment, there's a lot I'm drawn to. There's a lot I'm drawn to, but the thing that's in my head is Dom having this secret operation that she's running in the FBI, and apparently she's got all the main players involved in this whole situation, all spider-webbed up. Spider-webbed? Spider-webbed? All of them. All up. So I don't know if the plan or the play that she's trying to do here with Darlene is by showing her that she's got all the people that she's interested in the case and various involvements, if that will trip Darlene up into, you may as well just tell me. Just tell me the information, because look what I have. I have everything already. But that already says to me that someone is giving Dom information, or Dom's just expertly good at her job, and this has just been a big holding back of information from the audience at how much work she's been doing this whole time, and she's been able to get all of this information. I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see if that is revealed or not. Maybe she got the information from some of the computers she scanned, or some extra bits of information from Cisco's apartment. Like, I mean, it's clearly something that's being built and built and built. So, I don't know. I'm trying to think how she might have had Elliot's involvement, or Tyrell and Elliot's relationship and how they're connected. Questions. Lots of questions in my head. But clearly, the information's been given to her and her team somehow. And this is just a big reveal to go, Da-da, audience, they knew a lot of the information already. All right, let's go through the episode, shall we? Let's go through it. Let's see what happened and talk about it. So, first things first, we had a flashback to the conversation from season 1 between Mr. Robot and Tyrell, but this time with Elliot in place. And one, it was very strange and pretty cool to see Elliot performing the Mr. Robot persona as himself, and to sort of see, we got a little bit of that earlier as well when he was first divulging this whole plan to Darlene in a flashback, so it's kind of cool to see that again. But yeah, I was just talking about that scene and how that was going to connect in, but here we are. That was Tyrell and Elliot forging this relationship that now we're exploring, and obviously Mr. Robot deciding that Tyrell has his uses and he can put him to work. And apparently the end point of the usefulness from Tyrell is knowing how insane and hell-bent he is on this idea and this desire to be a god, apparently, that Mr. Robot could use Tyrell as a failsafe to kill Elliot if he tries to stop this from happening. And interesting that the plan has gone back to blowing up a building, which was the plan in the first season. So I don't know, it's interesting. It's just fun to get to see the reverse of the conversation, I guess, if that's the best way to put that. But we also had a key little moment in that flashback of Tyrell being human for a moment, like full-on human, and revealing something about his past, his father, and you know what kind of connects Tyrell and Elliot even more so is that they're two people somewhat haunted by their past traumas, and specifically linking to their fathers and what that has made of them in their present day lives and all of that. So that's an interesting thematic thing that connects them. Also, I feel this episode with Tyrell shooting Elliot, I think that answered the question of, I mean, I guess it answers the question of if Tyrell's actually there. I would presume yes. I'm still going with yes, that Tyrell is there. All of Darlene being interviewed by Dom was interesting. I expected that these two would meet at some point, and it's really, like, even Dom said it in the episode, like, she is me. Like, they're very similar, headstrong Jersey girls, as she put it. So she knows how to get in her head and what she would respond to. And she said, like, hey, the only way she may give us something and help us out is if we prove that we are as smart as she is. And that's why she makes the play to reveal that, hey, we've got all the names and the people. We've been looking into all of this. Look, we know shit. And that, I guess, is the play at the end there, that to show that we're not stupid. We've been doing our jobs and we've been doing it pretty damn well. So you may as well give us the information, I assume. Yeah, I just enjoyed the character interaction between the two of them. It's just fun, like, sparring match between them. Really interested to see where that's going to go next season. If Darlene is indeed going to team up and help. I do wonder if Dom's, like, objectives might shift, especially since now she's being kind of, like, put out by the fact that the American government is getting back into bed with China after China is shooting up their city, shooting up their agents in the field. Like, I feel like that has to change her opinions and her motivations a little bit, and maybe that will appeal to Darlene, and there'll be some sort of, like, this is how we can benefit everyone and we can all be happy kind of thing. I don't know. I really don't know, but I feel like there's definitely something happening there. Joanna. God damn. Joanna really rolling the dice on her life in order to set up, forgotten his name, the guy who got promoted. Completely forgotten his name. I'm bad at that. I'm so bad at that. But yeah, trying to set him up as the murderer of his wife. I felt bad for him in that scene. I was like, this guy's a dickhead. I mean, whatever. And then the whole reveal that she's pregnant when she's murdered. I was like, oh, God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it. Why are you doing this to me, show? But I knew she wouldn't have any sympathy. Like, there's no way in hell. I thought the show was like, what's happening here? This feels really out of character for her to be showing this sympathy. But nope, absolutely not. She's full on, I'm gonna attack him while he's down and being all, like, vulnerable. And obviously plan was that she would be beaten within an inch of her life, because that would then show, hey, this guy's got violent tendencies towards women, and now if I can get this boyfriend of mine who I've clearly been playing in order to get to this point to say, hey, I saw him coming down from the roof where his murdered wife was. Just saying, just saying. Jesus, what an extreme plan. What an extreme plan. You know, clever plan, but it does, I mean, I guess if she had been killed there, it still might have worked in her favor, but it's kind of, I don't know if that's what she wants, because I don't know what she feels towards Tyrell at the moment, given that the last time they really spoke, she was like, I'm done with you. So I don't know. I mean, I feels like she's definitely still fighting for his freedom or whatever, because this is a way of getting him out of being wanted for murder, I guess. But like, I feel like there's still an extra step. There's still something in her motivation that we don't necessarily know yet, maybe, or maybe I'm overthinking it. And I guess if this whole time, this whole like she likes pain kink thing that's been being explored throughout both of these seasons was a build up to this moment of she can take the pain. If that's what all of that was building up to, I guess fair enough, I guess. Okay. And then I guess we've just got the Elliot, Mr. Robot, Tyrell of it all. Elliot's response to finding out what this second phase plan is to really just nail E-Corp, it seems like. And it kind of links into the first season with original little hack they did before all the sites got like spread. Because there was originally one site which they were targeting, and then all the information got dispersed to a bunch of different sites all over the country, and now it's all coming back to this one building, I think is what's going on. But yeah, it is all kind of linking in with one another, which is nice, or how all these puzzle pieces are sort of coming together. But ultimately it comes back down to Elliot probably not a fan of blowing up a building full of people, not his vibe, but the Mr. Robot personality is the one who's like, I'm committed. I'm committing to the bit, and I will blow up this building. So much so that I'll brainwash this other guy to shoot me if I need to. All of that was really interestingly shot, like the panic in Elliot's brain, like the way they were shooting the scene where Mr. Robot was laying it all down for him, and it seemed to be all in camera, like it was all like moving one shot, close up, let Christian Slater move to somewhere else on the set as quick as he could, and then pull out, so it made it look like he'd just teleported up somewhere else. Really cool shots, and yeah, just a great way to sort of show, you know, it's his own brain fighting against itself, and just a good visual way of like showing the panic and anxiety setting in, and also the brain doing all the work. Like it's all going together, it's all clicking together. It's just a nice way to show Elliot putting it all together with that conversation. But as I said, Elliot definitely not dead, and we got Angela. The reveal, Angela knew where Tyrell was this whole time, and Angela's been playing her own long game, which makes sense given how fucking weird she's been this whole season. I'm just like, what is she doing? Where is it? I'm still not entirely sure. Maybe she was involved with this whole plan, I guess, from the start. Like I've been saying, it feels like she's had her own motive and goal this whole time, and I still don't fully understand what it is. It definitely paints more of a picture of, oh, okay, there was more going on the whole time. We've just got to wait for what it is she's aiming for, unless she's just on board with the whole blowing up the E-Corp building, I guess. And in that scene, they did say, oh, he's about to wake up. I'm going to come and be the first person he sees to try and calm him down or whatever. So, you know, all but concludes that he's still alive and all of that, as expected. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he got shot and I was like, well, he's not dead. There's 2 more seasons. He's not dead. Although if the show did go on and he was like a weird ghost, I'd be really interested to see what that would look like and why that would be. Like, we're just experiencing the continued events of all of this from his perspective as an onlooker. I mean, that would be very odd. That would be really weird, but kind of be like, huh, this is an interesting turn, but I don't think that's where we're going. So yeah, lots of interesting things going into the next season. We've got Darlene's relationship with the FBI, where that's going, the truth of what Angela's been up to this whole time, what's Elliot going to be like when he wakes up from his gunshot coma, how's he going to react to Angela and Tyrell being together, and again, sort of makes me feel like Tyrell is real, considering that Angela's on the phone to him. So, you know, that's the only way of explaining that. And then, of course, at the end credits, we've got Leon, Mowgli, and I can't remember the girl's name. Oh my god, suck at these names. Suck at names. But they're all together. Hopefully, I assume Leon's been sent there to get the team back together. I mean, I assume if he said to like kill them, there would be more menace there. I don't know. It feels like the Dark Army is obviously sending him to collect them for reasons, either for their protection or to kill them because they know too much. It could be either. We know he is an assassin, basically, Leon, so why else would they send him? I'm just kind of hoping. Let's just, fingers crossed, they all get on really well and they'll help each other out. I am excited for more Leon. I liked Leon a lot, so I'm excited to see more of him. Hopefully he gets a bigger role next season. I'm just super excited about the next season all in all, because again, much like the ending of the first season, the gears have changed. Everyone's motivation is seemingly not changed, but has been more revealed, and they're going in a more like, this is where we're going direction. And it's certainly, well, I guess Darlene's may have shifted gears into a different place, so I guess we'll see. I'm just very excited. I'm very excited to see where all of the cookies that have now been crumbled up are going to fall. What a great analogy by me. And plus, Elliot had that dream of blowing up the building, so that was seeded earlier on in the season as well, like when he was going on like in his head about what he wanted to fight for, all the people he wanted to fight for, and in that same dream, the E-Corp building collapsed and was destroyed. So I guess they did set that up. They did tell me that he was thinking about blowing up that building. So yeah, I guess we'll wait and see if they do indeed blow up the building. Hopefully, like I say, I managed to resync the footage with me after it did a weird little pause glitch thing there, but hopefully it's worked out. That's future editing me's problem, I guess, to try and solve. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this, the second season of reactions, and I will catch you for season 3. I hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching this one, guys. If you enjoyed it, please hit the thumbs up. It helps me know you liked it. It helps it get seen by more people. Also, subscribe so you don't miss any future videos, get notified, all of that good stuff. There are links down below to Twitch, Discord, all of that fun stuff. But that's it. Thank you for watching this season with me. I'll see you for the next one. Catch you next time.